So, and hello to a beautiful little video where I'm going to show you the most amazing Valheim build you've ever seen in your entire life. So, yeah, let's just get into it. First off, I have this beautiful little house. It has everything you need. It has a workbench. That does not work because who needs a workbench? And here are two beds. Yeah, that's beautiful. There's a roof and walls, a few, and you can see here that there's a little gap on the top. It's just decoration that makes the whole thing just feel that more like a true home. So, and now here we are at the next beautiful building. This one is far bigger. It has actually 4 beds, not just the 2, and it's just amazing. It has storage space and a working workbench, some fire, and even a teleporter, you know. This great roof, it's beautiful. It has walls, yeah, and even some variation with the height of the roof to make it just a little bit more complicated and perfect. You know, just something to look at. Yeah, it's really great position here in the Black Forest, close to a mountain. Like, what more do you even want in a home? I don't think there's anything better than this. So, and now to the next one of the beautiful houses that I have built. Here we have a beautiful little campsite with a extra roof in case you lose one, which can always happen. And yeah, you have a cozy little bed and a fireplace here, a workbench, you know, just all the things you actually need in life. Actually, there's the roof, and as I said, the spare roof, a wall, one full wall, and you know, that's just great. Can just go here and sleep. Well, I cannot sleep right now because I'm just too happy to be at this beautiful house. Now, sometimes in this game you actually have to get out of the more comfortable biomes and get into something like this here, the mountains. Now, even here I have some beautiful builds that you can, of course, try to copy if you have the skill to actually do something like that. You know, here we have a workbench again, like really something important, and a fire, and even a cooking station for like the extreme luxury of this place. Here we have a bed, you know, a roof, and an actual wall, and you can see it, but I think there's a wall down there as well. Not that it matters, because it already is the perfect place. You know, even though the mountains are a cold and hostile place, you can sleep here on the top of the mountain and feel completely safe. Because nothing bad could ever happen to you if you sleep in this beautiful, enormous, and incredibly secure home. So, and now to finish it all up, I can present to you the final and most beautiful house of them all. Because, you know, the mountains are nice, but in the end, you would probably just want a nice, cozy home, close to the water, in the green forests. Just a place to actually call home and be safe. Oh, and here is some stuff. But yeah, this house has everything you could possibly want. It has a fire, some decorative poles here that don't really have a use, but you know, a A real home does need some decoration to just make it feel like a home. Beyond that, again, a cooking station for your luxurious needs, some chests for storage, a bed for you to sleep in, a workbench to do all the things you want, and not just one, but actually 2 whole walls, and some roofs. I mean, if this isn't a amazing mega build, then I don't know what that actually means. I think that's just all I can teach you. And, you know, if you found this whole thing inspirational, feel free to try your best to recreate some of these builds. I know they are very complicated and I am a very skilled builder in this game. So feel free to ask in the comments. I'm sure I can try my best to give you some tips and tricks how to get as good as I am, though realistically I don't think anyone would ever be as good in this game as I am. But you know, it's all about the motivation to actually try it at least. I think that's it from my part, and I hope you liked this video and found it inspirational and informative. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Goodbye.